What's up, YouTube fam? It's your guy A1, and this is Built Different. This channel is dedicated to all you who are out there struggling to find your way through life. All right, so today's message is going to be super deep, super short, but impactful, I promise you. So stick around to the end. Now, if you're new to my channel, go ahead and smash that like, that subscribe button. And also don't forget turn your notifications, because I'm dropping a video every single day for the next 90 days, okay? I took it upon myself to join the 90-day content creation challenge, where every single day we create videos, we just journey our lives. So as myself, I'm a full-time entrepreneur and day trader. That's what I do. I help companies grow, I help them with strategy, business building, branding, marketing, all that fun stuff, operations as well. However, I also love to day trade, and that's something that I'm actually getting into. For the longest, right, so many people have been telling me, and everyone, and they're telling you, get online, make yourself known, create content, shoot content, post it, put it out there. And what do? We don't do it, right? So I'm challenging you, if you will take up the challenge to change the trajectory of your life, right? Go ahead and start your new YouTube channel. I'll post a link to one of the videos in the description to where you can go to one of the videos that I learned how to create my own YouTube channel. But one of the biggest things I want to talk about today in today's lesson is going to be about doing the shadow work. What is shadow work? It is learning, basically, and long story short, is learning to sit with yourself and throughout life for a short period of time. Because many times you may find yourself in an uncompromising position to where you will have to sit by yourself. Whether that's with a bad breakup, a sideline injury from a sport, or from a car accident, or any kind of accident that can come about. And if you're a single young male or older male or a single female, these are some skills and tips and some knowledge, just general, that we can give to you so that way you can level up your life, okay? So that way you can learn to sit by yourself. One of the biggest things that I find today, that in society has found, is everybody wants to be seen and heard in groups of people, where so many people are facing depression, anxiety, just overwhelmed. And that makes people go inside, internal. But there's things like divorce, separation, bad breakups, toxic relationships, toxic family bonds. These things are getting to people, and it's making people question themselves, their own character. And I want you to know that there's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with you, okay? We are experiencing human life in real time. That's all that's happening. So what I want you to do is learn to embrace the quiet, to embrace the dark, and in those periods, do the work that needs to be done, okay? I need you to do the work, because if you never sit in silence for at least 30 minutes straight, if you can't sit and you squirm and you wiggle and you can't do it, you got to call somebody. You got to hop on Instagram, you got to hop on Facebook, you got to hop on TikTok, you got to hop on YouTube or Twitter. You don't know how to be with yourself. You don't know how to calm your own storm. So when life is around you and the storm's going off and the sirens are going off and the storm is coming straight at you and you don't know how to handle your own self, how do you think you will respond to a real life emergency? You're gonna panic the same way, right? There's a saying that we fall to the standards. We fall to the level of, we don't rise to the standards. We fall to the level of preparation, right? So how are you preparing when you're by yourself? Are you preparing to make sure that your credit's good? Are you preparing to make sure that you have 3 to 6 months of emergency funds saved up, so that way in case an emergency happens, right? We are in a crazy environment right now. We see what's happening throughout the world, throughout our government, and you're gonna have to brace up for certain things that's coming. Learn to embrace this time, the quiet, the dark, right? Most of you men and women, you guys can't even sit by yourself or sleep at night. You guys hate the dark. You hate the silence, because it eats away at you, because you're looking for acknowledgement and acceptance in other people, right? When in turn, you need to be looking to yourself and be happy and content and love on yourself. I'm not saying don't have a boyfriend or girlfriend or husband or wife or companionship. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is make sure that whether somebody comes into your life and stays or they go, you're gonna be fine. And it's not gonna knock you off your course. It's not gonna knock you off your vision. We need you to stay on track, okay? So one of the biggest things I want you to do right now is learn to sit in the still of night, in the dark, and in the silence. And when those challenging thoughts come about, the thoughts of I'm inadequate, I'm not good enough for X, Y, and Z. I wish I could be better. Or envy comes and you envying your neighbors or your friends who has a different walk of life, who may have had a different network growing up, a net worth growing up, right? It's not the same. So learn to embrace the dark. What was some of the things that I had to do when I went through my traumatic times in life? Well, positive positive affirmations and positive reinforcements, right? I joined a meetup group, right? I joined a meetup group, and that really helped me to get outside myself, to get outside of the depression I was in, to get outside of the feelings of inadequacy that I was experiencing in real time, right? I started reading, I started writing, I started getting back into who I used to be, right? I'm an author as well. I'm a speaker. I'm a business developer. And I went through some really rough times in the past few years. That's why I'm creating this channel, because I know there are so many other men and women that's out there that's going through the same things or worse than me. So all I'm trying to do is encourage you and tell you you're not alone. Do not give up. Keep going. You got this, okay? That's why this channel is called Built Different, because you're built different. We not built the same. They are not like us, right? They're not like us. They are not like us. So, and not everyone is out to get you, right? Sometimes people just are facing things or dealing with things that they don't even know that they're going through. They don't know how to respond in real time. So they lash out at you. They blame you. They ridicule you. They make fun of you. And it's not you. It's how they perceive themselves, okay? So I'm just gonna do one recommendation just for today. I want you guys to pick up the book. It's called The 4 Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz, I believe that's his name. Don Miguel Ruiz, The 4 Agreements. Super small read. You can get it on YouTube, listen to it on YouTube, go type it in YouTube audiobook, sit there and listen and take notes. It's gonna help you to understand why people do the things that they do, okay? But there are 4 agreements that you need to do to make sure that you stop lying and hurting yourself, okay? I'm not gonna give them to you. I want you to go read it for yourself. And then drop a comment in the comment section below and let me know after you read even the first. If you listen to the audiobook, it'll take about 2 to 3 hours, maybe an hour and 45 minutes if you get the extended version. Listen to that. And take notes. The very first agreement, the second, the third, and the fourth, they go hand in hand. It was so good that they had to create another one, the 5th agreement, okay? But I'm not gonna spend too much time on that. I want you to go type it into YouTube, the 4 Agreements audiobook. That's the free route. If you like the paperback, if you gotta have some paper in your hand or audiobook, just go get it from Barnes & Nobles, Amazon, wherever you get your books from, okay? Do the work, learn to sit in the silence. And as you conquer and as you overcome the silence, the dark, and do that shadow work that you need to be done, some of you guys may even need therapy, right? And it's okay, right? A lot of men don't believe in going to therapy. I'm telling you, it saved my life. And in all honesty, therapy saved my life. And so I'm here to tell you, don't do it alone. Don't go alone. If you need therapy, go to therapy. It's totally fine. There's no shame in that. And don't let anybody shame you for that. No male, no female, no mom or dad, no family, nothing. It doesn't matter. It's gonna save your life. You're better off alive than you are dead, okay? So, look, I hope this benefited you. I hope this touched you and it made you think about whatever's going on currently in your life, in your situation. And this video did not find you by chance. This found you on purpose. This came right on time. Somebody out there, one of you guys are getting ready to give up and you've seen this video. One of you was about to quit on your dreams, on the vision that God had given to you. And this video found you. You stayed until the end. And you're hearing this message that I'm speaking to you now. This is for you. I promise you, you will be fine. Remember, you are built different. That's all I gotta say, you guys. My name is Aaron Gilbreth. I go by A1. This is Built Different. Till next time, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. I'm trying to get to 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, 1 million, fast. This is built different. I'll see you guys tomorrow.